these load times, though.
All present? Excellent. In my authority as the vast Empyrean, I hereby proclaim this the 6th official meeting of the gods. Cheers!
Hold up. Isn't this only the 5th?
Oh, this again? The hell's it matter?
Hey, this is important! And I happen to be a very detail-oriented deity, you know?
I somehow doubt that
Since when?
a lot.
My.
Kanata's like, I don't care. I'm gonna drink my alcohol.
Hey, no jumping the gun! That's not fair!
You simply frittered your time away with meaningless prattle. Most unbecoming of a god.
Speaking of which, I've been thinking, Kanata, your speech always sounds so godly. Do you make an effort to talk that way?
Where did this come from all of a sudden?
You outed her secret.
It really does sound like one of those stuffy, prim and proper types.
Oh? I find it rather charming.
Perhaps when she was pretending to be a child. Now, though.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, hey, which one of you is the greatest god of all?
Oh, that's easy. It's...
You really gotta ask? It's clearly the roughest, toughest god of all things godly. Yours truly.
God of all
I don't
things
think so,
godly.
pal. I'm the
Okay.
greatest, period.
Matsuri, you lost to Murasame. I don't think you're in the running.
No way! It's me!
No, it's me!
What do you think, Lord Kurama?
Ulalaka, surely.
Huh?
Why?
Because she's sane, unlike the rest of you.
Wow.
Gotcha.
She's also apparently a drunkard.
I'm sorry I never told you about my brother.
It's all right. I'm grateful that you both took down my enemy.
So now what? You going back to your home up north?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, you're not leaving, are you? This place won't be the same without our Pelika.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to stay.
Thank you. Both of you.
It really sucks that I can't
How the
have.
heck am I gonna summarize all this in writing? I swear, submitting reports is the worst part of my job.
Anyway, it sucks that I can't have Pilika and Zweilong's bonding events and they're like stories because I don't have the DLC. I hope this isn't gonna be like a running theme of future games. I don't like putting bachelors and bachelorettes behind a paywall.
Why, Hina, memories are the most precious of treasures. You need only store them safely within your heart.
Like cosmetics, fine, whatever. But really. Also, I was putting my Switch games in order the other day, and Hina is actually in Rune Factory 5, I think it is, and she's like a little kid. I think her mom is also in it. I don't know. I didn't play enough of that game.
True. Wait, no.
But she's in the little pamphlet thing.
Never mind, Field Captain Livia. If the warden found out, I'd be toast.
Is this warden of yours truly that frightening?
Less scary and more serious. And really, really cool. I've looked up to the warden ever since I was a kid.
Murasame, will you not return to the capital? I hear the government seeks a sword master for their training facility.
Hello, Radsmile. Welcome to stream.
Until I redeem my family name, I remain but a student myself.
I see.
It is cute. I like that there's
The
continuation
hell did
between
you
the
just
games.
say, Granny? What's wrong with my name, huh?
She doesn't like Kai's name either. Finally, she can focus on changing someone else's name instead of mine.
What isn't? Syllables, historical meaning, the very star you were born under? All terrible. Change it now, or die.
There she goes again.
Does she say that to everyone? Is that her go-to conversation starter? Hey, if you don't change your name, you're gonna die.
Whatever keeps her alive and kicking, I guess.
Okay.
Fine, I might. Say I did change my name. Any suggestions?
This isn't a charity. I require proper compensation. And I like you, so I'll give you a deal. Only 10,000.
Well, I hate to tell you this, Hisui, but Kai is broke. He can't afford to pay off his tab for all of the meals he's eaten for free, so he definitely can't afford to pay you 10K for a new name suggestion.
What the hell are you? Some kind of demon?
Asks the Oni.
Well, at least the Oni's not out there robbing people of their money, just
Sheesh.
of their food.
You folks eat like you haven't seen food in years.
Why not sit and join us for a while?
Yeah, just leave the rest to me.
And squander an advertising opportunity? Not a chance. I can't let Iroha's tea house show me up now.
So that's how it is, hmm? Well, you better do your best to keep up. I never thought I'd see the day when so many people would gather here to enjoy the flowers. It's a genuine miracle.
That it is. One day, the name of our little village will echo across the land once more. None of this would have happened without our Earth Dancer. We'll have to pass down this story to later generations. Perhaps even erect a statue or two.
Sounds like I got my work cut out for me. Heck, I'll build a big old memorial hall.
That'd be a funny new decoration to get, a statue of the protagonist.
Whew, that'd be awesome.
You deserve this, Wolby, for the crap you pulled when you were playing dead.
Oh, you've been hiding over here?
What is it?
How would you feel about moving to Winter Village? I hear you once called a northern country your home. You may find the climate and cuisine most familiar.
Nope, she's coming to Summer Village. We haven't settled our score yet, and we're gonna do it every day until we have.
If we're discussing Lady Clarice's residence, allow me to propose Spring Village. From one student of the blade to another, I would be honored if we could hone our skills against each other.
When did you get there, Murasame? You just spawned in.
That's why Summer Village is the better choice. I'm the almighty divine blade, you know, the literal god of the sword.
The literal god of the sword who lost to 2 different humans.
What are you calling almighty? That's me, thanks.
Now.
Enough words! Let's decide who's the greatest right here and now.
I've no objections.
You're on.
Very well.
Hold it right there. This is supposed to be a party. We're having fun, which means no fighting whatsoever.
You tell him, Iroha.
My bad.
I have acted shamefully.
Apologies.
Will you not join us?
Ah, you conceal your presence very well. How odd. You're no ordinary young man, are you?
No, he's a puppet, and I wish I could learn more about him, but I don't want to spend money on the stupid DLC to do it.
I apologize. Allow me to disable my silent mode.
My silent
By your
mode.
leave.
You're free to visit if you choose. We'll always welcome you.
The stars which shone so brightly at dawn. vanish in the sun's full light.
It is interesting that he doesn't become a character that you can befriend.
Everyone, your attention, please.
I am still mad at him about the whole bear situation. But I do feel like he should have joined one of the villages.
The threat of the celestial collapse has passed, and peace has once again returned to Azuma. This victory was made possible only by your combined efforts. But we have our esteemed Earth Dancer to thank most of all. Please, show your appreciation with heartfelt applause. The party is in full swing. What say you, Earth Dancer? Will you perform for us?
Where is Subaru? Do they not include him in this cutscene because you could have, like, let him perma-die?
Of course. People and animals.
Yeah, he's not here at all. That's so weird that there aren't two variants of this cutscene then.
Mountains and oceans. The trees and the wind. May we all coexist in harmony.
What an odd choice. I guess Subaru wasn't special enough to be invited to the party. Oh. Okay. And now we get, the end credits, I guess? Alright. Well, we beat the main game, but we still have a decent amount to do. I think this might have been my favorite Rune Factory game so far. I don't think I've played a lot of the mainline ones. I mostly have played the, like, spin-off Rune Factory titles. Like, not like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but the ones that have, like, actual titles. But yeah, I really like this one. I liked being able to decorate the villages. I liked the characters. I feel like it's rare for me to like as many of the bachelors and the bachelorettes as I do in this game. Which is why it's so hard for me to pick who we're going to romance, which is still a thing that needs to happen. Maybe today. I don't know. Decisions. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like this game did a lot of things really well for me. I love the skill trees. I love all of the like side quests you can take on, the bonding quests. It's all very much things I appreciate. The only things that I didn't like were not having control over what your villagers can plant. I feel like it would not have been the most difficult thing to just have them replant what they harvested. Or have you like make zones, like this zone is for this vegetable, this zone is for this vegetable. Like I'm fine with doing tedious work like that, designating it like square by square what goes in that spot, but having no control is weird. It's a weird choice. So if they do this kind of thing in the next game, for the love of God, let us dictate what the villagers plant. I don't want my fields to be ugly. But I really think that was my only complaint with the game. I think I really liked everything else. Oh, I guess the gear being really expensive to make, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not hard to make money in this game. It's just time consuming. But no, other than that, solid game. Plot was decent. The characters were really good and interesting. game mechanics were really good. I'm genuinely excited to see where the series goes from here. I don't think we're getting Rune Factory 6 or anything like that anytime soon, but who knows? I hope they continue to take chances like what they did in this game. And hopefully, limitless storage space will just be a thing now. I always hated in Harvest Moon games or Story of Seasons games only being able to hold like 10 items. Awful. Eventually, probably not streaming, but I will play the new Story of Seasons game, the Grand Bazaar one, and I have heard a lot of people complain about limited storage capacity, so that's great. But this game doesn't have that problem. Man, I don't want to skip the credits, but they're going very slowly. Oh, one thing I don't think I ever mentioned or didn't bring up that much, the music in this game is really good. Even their basic theme song was really good. That's what you like to hear with a chill farming game? Exactly. But the soundtrack is just so good. Mega Alpha Inc? Excuse me? Who named that? Interesting name for a company. Mega Alpha. What do they do? Oh, it looks like they do the music. Well, I did just compliment all of the music, so I guess they get a pass for their interesting naming choices. I haven't looked at this game at all on Nintendo Switch 2. I know there is an upgrade path for getting it on the Switch 2. I just don't have a Switch 2 yet. But I did notice that a lot of the details on like clothing or whatever, they're not super high definition. They're kind of like low res, or they don't have an outline. I wonder if that changes on the Switch 2 version and the Switch just couldn't handle that kind of graphic quality. But that, I guess if I'm nitpicking, is another thing I hope they work on in the future. Twitch does this like stat page every month, and last month you apparently watched you for 3 days and 21 hours. That's awesome. Thank you so much. As well as sent 1,475 messages. Oh, wow. I appreciate it. I love having people to talk to about games. That's honestly why I started streaming. Partially because none of my friends played the kind of games I play, so I wanted people to talk to, and also I wanted it to encourage me to like actually finish games. I have a really bad habit of on my own time, I'll start a game and I won't even get stuck or anything. I just stop playing it. So, it is what it is. You love being here right before you head to bed. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yo, how much longer are these credits, though? Oh, I think we're close to the end. Oh, that's cute. Hey, Subaru is in this picture. That's nice. He wasn't at the party, but we did invite him for the picture. Good for him. Even Veyron was in that picture. I'm still not letting go of what he did to us with those stupid giant bears. It was awful. All right, well, we have our work cut out for us for post-game stuff, as well as finding out who we're gonna romance. You have eliminated all the dangers facing Azuma, but your adventure is far from over. Visit each village and forge deeper relationships with their people. New discoveries await you. Okay.